Back to the Millionaire Logistics Forex channel, guys. Without wasting much of your time, here's the MLX IVT price action secret to our trading. This is the series 2, episode 2, pound USD, guys. So in the previous content, we showed you how we traded on the 28th of November 2022. That was on Monday. So right here, we're going to be showing you how we traded on Tuesday, the following day. Okay, same strategy, same application, same concept, but you may learn a thing or two from every time you click on the content, every time you consume it, and the more you practice this in your trading, definitely to help chart patterns, smart money concept, simple market structure analysis, and very simple things, guys. And not to forget our MLX IVT. I keep saying this MLX IVT thing, guys. It's a special tool that we created, and so far we've back tested, traded in real life, and still trading it in real life to synchronize and actually give more confirmation to analysis. So that's how we take our trades, and that's exactly what we want to share with you. So guys, don't forget, if you like the idea, if you like this, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section as we trade Forex and Millionaire Logistics on a Tuesday. All right, now guys, we have our previous day sentimental bias, right? We have it here, market flow to be what? Overall bearish to the downside. All right, bearish to the downside. That's what I can see here. Okay, now coming to this point, we want to see where we want to see is the beginning of the London session, which we have not seen yet. But looking at the flow of the market, guys, what can we make here? From personally, when I trade this, I go from the highest point to the lowest point. Okay, now I would be expecting this market somewhere to be consolidating around this area, and perhaps, if I'm lucky, finding the London session somewhere around here, and then I'll just trade up to the 38.0 fib level. That's my thing. That's my own special thing. Okay, that's my own special thing. Okay, but seeing that before that time, you can see that the market has already been making war. The market has already been going to the upside, right? And this is where we traded. Personally, guys, I was just watching this market, and I didn't lose any trade, but I didn't take any trade for this section, this London session. I didn't trade it. Now, this is exactly why, and that's what I'm going to show you on this framework, why I didn't take the trade. Okay, so seeing this market here, seeing this bullish move to the upside, and price actually breaking this point before the beginning of the London session, I very much saw the sentiment, the intraday sentiment to be what? A little bit bullish, going to the upside. So I wanted to take the price further to the upside, but this is exactly what I encountered, and this is exactly why I did not take the trade at this point. I'll share it with you. Okay, so this reference is still here. Remember, on the 28th, for the 28th, the backtest on the 28th, that's the series 2, episode 1. I shared with you that this week there's something is still not confirmed. I'm not going to share it in this particular content, guys, but perhaps in future ones, right? I'm going to share with you that the secret of the Fibonacci numbers, Fibonacci sequence. It just came to my mind, but that's exactly what I'm going to call it. Okay, so I just had this level. Like I said, you can reference yours. This is 61. I'm going to tell you the trick later. 50 fib level, and I said 51, 50, and 79. Okay, so you can very much take the fib off at this point. So this is what I was looking at. The lowest point, guys, of that day to the highest point before the London session. This is exactly why I didn't take the trade, guys. So within here, after this rejection, guys, after this rejection here, okay, after this rejection here, guys, I was very much expecting price to come to this point, 50.61. Say 50.61. I'm going to tell you the secret of these numbers, but that will be later on. And this was where I was expecting to take my trade. This was where I wanted to take my trade. But this didn't happen almost immediately, right? This did not happen almost immediately. So that's why I lost interest in this particular trade. So I didn't trade it at this point, because what I was expecting was, I'm going to share these guys. Note this down. I'm going to share with you in a different exclusive content where I'll be sharing my own thoughts, and I don't know if I've seen it somewhere else, but where I will be calling it what Fibonacci sequence, right? And how you can also take advantage of it. I didn't take this at this point because the market broke this level, and I must have shared it before with you. When the market breaks this level, usually I just enter a rush trade and get off at the 0.27. It's happened a lot of times, and this is how you can just catch, maybe make up profits, 15 pips, 11 pips, depending on how soon you enter the market, and watch it go down. All right, now guys, you can very much tell that this is a very huge bearish reaction right here. 3 candle formation. This is seen as what an evening star candle formation, 3 pattern, which is okay. So I didn't take that trade. Rather, I looked to trade the New York session, which I'm going to share with you exactly what I did. Same thing, just extending the Fibonacci to, no guesswork, to the highest point before the New York session. And guys, this is exactly what I saw. Now I'm going to highlight it for you. What do we see here? Evening star, right? This is where the New York session started, all right? And you have this same formation here, evening star, despite this push to the upside. So this is exactly where I targeted. I entered my trade here. This is exactly where I entered my trade, and without being greedy, guys, I got off the market at the 61.8 fib level. I'll explain to you why in a different content when I'll be talking about Fibonacci sequencing. That's an exclusive one. It's away from this episodes here. So I got some very good decent pips here, about 20 to 21, and that was how I exited this market in profit. So that was the end for that day, guys. Okay, so if you've enjoyed this content so far, or perhaps you're still being curious, right? Definitely we'll see more of it in the next content, the following one. That's when we discussing what that series 2 episode 3. All right.